to
Hello students, today we are going to learn about the computer concepts. So what is computer? First of all, introduction to computer. Computers are the machines that perform tasks or calculations according to a set of instructions. The computer is an electronic device that accepts, reads data from the input device, processes the data by performing calculations and operations on it as per instructions, and generates the desired output result onto the specified output devices. The term computer is derived from the Latin word computere, which means to compute or to calculate. So how do the computer work? Majorly, there are three major processes that are held. They are input, process, and output. The input is done through the keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick, VCR, OCR, MICR, OMR, touchpad, microphone, trackball, light pen, digitizer, graphic tablet, stylus. And then the process is held via CPU. In CPU, there are three major units: MU, ALU, CU. And further, the memory unit MU is divided into two types, that are primary and secondary. The primary memory is divided into RAM and ROM. RAM is divided into SRAM and DRAM, and ROM is divided into MROM, PROM, EEPROM, EEPROM, flash memory. And secondary memory is divided into hard disk drive, optic, data CD, DVD, magnetic tape, Blu-ray disc, flash drive, memory stick, and then we get the output through monitor, printer, plotter, headphone, projector, speaker, speech synthesizer. So what is, okay. So what is BCR? BCR is barcode reader. OCR, optical character recognition reader. MICR, magnetic in character reader recognition. OMR, optical mark reader recognition. RAM, random access memory. SRAM, static random access memory. DRAM, dynamic random access memory. And SDRAM is synchronous dynamic random access memory. DDR is double data rate memory. ROM is read-only memory. PROM is programmable read-only memory. EPROM is erasable programmable read-only memory. EEPROM is electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. MROM masked read-only memory. SDD is hard disk drive. CD-ROM compact disk read-only memory that is recordable. CDRW is compact disk read-writable. It is rewritable. DVD-ROM, digital versatile disk, read-only memory. It is recordable. DVD-RW, digital versatile, read-writable, rewritable. CPU is central processing unit. MU, memory unit. ALU, arithmetic and logic unit. CU, central unit. VDU, visual display unit. CRT is cathode tube. LCD, liquid crystal display. TFT, thin film transistor. LED is light emitting diode. GPO is garbage in and garbage out. ATM, automated teller machine. Automated teller machine. It's wrong here. Automated teller machine. E-mail is electronic mail. SMS, short message services. MMS, multimedia messaging system. MIDI is musical instrument digital interface. CAD, computer aided design. CAE, computer aided engineering. CAM, computer aided manufacturing. PDA is personal digital assistant. ICs, integrated circuit. GUI, graphical user interface. CUI, character user interface. OS is operating system. BIOS is basic input output system. So what are the characteristics, the major strengths of the computer? First is speed. The speed of a computer is measured in milliseconds, that is 10 to the power minus 3 seconds, or nanosecond 10 to the power minus 9 seconds. Second is accuracy, third reliability, fourth storage capacity, fifth versatility, sixth reduction in manpower, seven reduction in paperwork. Another one are the limitations of computer. First is limited ability to work, GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. Second is dependence on power. Applications of computer. First is in defense, military. Second in banks, ATM, debit, credit cards, banking services. Third in research. Fourth in education, smart class, visual class, e-learning. Fifth is in media and communication, internet, TV, emails, SMS, MMS, video conferencing, music. Sixth, in criminal identification and law enforcement, face matching, handwriting, matching, CBI, DNA. Seven, in business, maintaining sales records, stocks control, planning production, tax records, preparing employee payroll. Eighth, in animation and films, making animations and cartoon films. Ninth, in commercial use, book movie tickets, reservation of hotel rooms and seats in train, bus, air, buy, sell online. 10th, in engineering and manufacturing, CAD, CAE, CAM. 11th, in sports, updation, scoreboards, recording speed of players, action replay. 12th, in medical science, X-ray, CT scan, ECG, ultrasound, etc. 13, in mobile computing, smartphone, tablet, PDA. 4, in publishing, books, magazines, newspapers. A computer system can be considered as a combination of hardware and software. Hardware refers to all the physical components of a computer system we can touch and see, includes all input devices, processing devices, storage devices, and output devices. The CPU chip is the most important processing device which is a part of hardware. Software is a set of programs which controls the internal operations of a computer and instructs a computer what to do. Example, Unix, MS Word. Software is a system software and application software. The input unit is used to provide data to the processor for further processing. The output unit accepts the information from the CPU and displays the output in a user-readable form. Data. Unorganized raw facts and figures given to a computer are called data. Information. It refers to the meaningful process data, instruction, command that tell the computer what to do. Hardware. The physical components of a computer. Program. The instructions that tell the computer what to do either in sequential or non-sequential manner. Software. A collection of related instructions organized for a common purpose is referred to as software. RAM and ROM are also called immediate access storage, IAS. They are the IAS of the computer system. Mathematician John von Neumann proposed the ALU concept in 1945 when he wrote a foundation report for a new computer called EDVAC. Functions of a computer. First is accepts the data given by the user input, process the data according to given set of instruction processing. Third is stores the data storage. Fourth is gives the desired result according to the user's requirement output. Now what is central processing unit? The central processing unit CPU is the brain of the computer. It is a part of a computer which interprets and executes instructions. CPU is the main unit of a computer. It controls all the internal and external devices of a computer and performs arithmetic and logical operations. CPU is a very small and is referred to as a microprocessor. The speed of CPU is measured in megahertz, MHz. Now this is the structure of a CPU. Here is attached a fan for the cooling, the connectors to attach the USBs, expansion slots, hard disk drive, optical drive, power supply and fan here. And this is the motherboard. CPU has three components. First is memory unit MU, second is arithmetic and logic unit ALU, and third is control unit CU. Memory unit. It stores both data and instructions. It has two types, internal memory and external memory. Internal memory. It is also called main memory, primary memory. Primary memory is a place where data and programs are stored temporarily. It is very fast and expensive but has limited storage capacity. Internal memory is of two types. That are RAM and ROM. RAM, random access memory. It is a volatile memory as data and instructions are stored temporarily during its processing only and lost forever when the computer is switched off. Types of RAM. DRAM. It stores data temporarily as the data is lost when the power supply is suspended. It is needed to be refreshed periodically in order to retain data. This makes it slower than SRAM. SRAM, it is fast and expensive. It does not need to be refreshed. It loses data when power is turned off. And SDRAM, it uses a synchronous interface to transmit large amount of data at high speed. DDR, it requires less power and has a speed which is double than a SDRAM, as like DDR2, DDR3, DDR4 are used with faster processors like i3, i5 and i7. Now ROM, read-only memory. It is a non-volatile memory. It can only read. It stores information permanently. The primary use of ROM is during the booting process. It stores bootstrap loader program. Types of ROM. PROM. It is also called OTP, one-time programmable ROM, which means it can be programmed only once at the time of manufacture and cannot be modified later. PROM provides a faster and less expensive. EPROM. It can be erased by exposing it to ultraviolet rays and reprogrammed repeatedly with the help of a specialized software. EEPROM, we can erase the particular data byte by byte instead of erasing it completely. Masked ROM. It is a memory that is manufactured with its contents. Flash memory. It is a specific type of EEPROM which maintains the stored information even without a power source. Cache memory, pronounced as cache, is a special high-speed memory that is also a type of physical memory which can either be inserted on a motherboard. External memory, it is also called auxiliary or secondary memory. It is needed for use of large amount of data. Some external memory are hard disk. It is also called SD or LDD or Winchester disk. It was introduced in 1954 by an IBM team led by Ray Johnson. Hard disk is made up of a collection of disks known as platters. Each platter requires two write heads, one for each side. Each platter has the same number of tracks to store data. A track location that cuts across all platter is called cylinder. Hard disk coated with magnetic materials. It has a large storage capacity. It can store up to 8 terabytes of data. The disk rotates at a very high speed, varying from 5400 to 15,000 rotations per minute. CD-ROM. The storage capacity varies from 650 MB to 900 MB. CD comes in two sizes, the standard CD with 120 mm diameter and mini CD with 80 mm diameter. There are two types of CD-ROM, CDR and CDRW. CDR, compact disk recordable. These disks can record data only once but can read data over and over again. Second is CDRW, compact disk rewritable. It allows us to erase the previously recorded data. We can write new data on a CDRW disk multiple times. DVD, digital versatile disk. DVD was invented in 1995. Earlier name of DVD was digital video disc. A DVD can hold 4.5 GB to 17 GB of data. There are two types of DVD. DVD-R, you can record data only once. Second is DVD-RW, you can erase and record data many times. Blu-ray disc. The name Blu-ray disc is derived from the blue-violet laser, which is used to read and write. This type of disc. It can hold data 25 GB to 50 GB. Flash drive. It is a small and portable flash memory data storage device. It is removable and degradable. Flash drive is also called pen drive or thumb drive. It can hold up to 2 TB or more. Memory sticks. A memory stick is a removable flash memory card. Memory stick comes in the following varieties.
कोई बात नहीं बच्चा, कंटिन्यू बोलते रहिए। चल रहा है, कंटिन्यू करिए। क्या होने लगा कैमरे में? आइए, बैठिए, इसको कीजिए, रिकॉर्डिंग।